Hey, Dundee.
Vinny! Piece
What's
of
up,
shit.
baby?
What's going on?
So I need the lowdown on what the fuck is going on with Hayes.
They wanted to go and be a gang, so they're getting treated like a gang, man. Let me
What
put it
happened?
to you in terms that you'd understand. I want you to imagine, right? I want you to imagine that you bring in a member, says he's CG for life. Oh, I love CG forever. And then dedicates himself to CG only. I'll do anything to help CG.
Okay.
Then secretly, quietly behind her back, goes and joins another gang.
All right.
And then
Yeah, I guess we're talking about Shano, right?
Yeah, about Shano, pretty much. So he was our clean guy. Not anymore, obviously. So then he goes and joins another gang. It's like, yo, you didn't tell us this. He's like, oh, well, I don't really like BBMC or this bullshit, right? So not only did he fuck off our warehouse, but then this motherfucker had the balls. I want you to imagine what you would do if someone not only took away your warehouse, joined another gang, but then had the balls to go and get a machete, dump one of your members in a graveyard, and take their chain.
Well, I was just trying to get a radio, man. I was
Okay.
just trying to get a radio from Hayes, bro.
See, I didn't know none of this, right? So that okay.
No,
now
yeah.
it's all starting to come into play.
So he took Finn, one of our members, right? He kidnapped Finn, took him to the graveyard, cut a patch out of his jacket and took the patch, and then dumped him in the graveyard.
All right. So he's basically asking for what happened.
Yeah, pretty much, mate.
All
Because
right.
before we were just fucking with him, but then he took that as he decided to get his entire crew involved, right? Which is the Hayes workers. Because then he was hanging out at Hayes, right? But this motherfucker has got employees on the roof with AKs. So hey, he was getting his business involved. So I blew up his fucking shop.
I seen that.
Yeah, I mean he was asking for it because when he took the patch, he got all of the club involved, and then he got all of Hayes involved. So Hayes wanted to go in and defend Shano. I'm gonna fuck up Hayes.
All right, listen, fair enough. That's all I needed. I just needed the story on what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, no, they took basically what we consider a chain.
And I don't want you to I want you to understand I'm not doing it like just to know like that obviously there's reasons behind it, you know, that I don't need to bring up. But that's the only reason why I needed to know. Because like I was totally confused. I was under the assumption you guys just went to go fuck with his business because of some shit at the warehouse or some nonsense. But I didn't know all of this, that he took one of your members, ripped his fucking patch off, like stabbed him with a machete. Then he has people on top of his place with AKs acting like he's a gang.
I should have seen him, brother, out on bikes too, fucking Uzis and shit, bro.
Hey, listen, you know what, brother?
Bro.
Do you, baby. Do what you gotta do, man. I respect you guys, and listen, I respect y'all decision, so do what the fuck you have to do, man.
Yeah.
Don't shit where you eat, man. Your business is.
Yeah, come here, Dundee. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't want to talk to Dundee quick.
Yeah. This is just real quick. This isn't about Flippy, is it?
It's more about money.
But tell me more.
So basically, obviously, with them being closed, it's fucking with money flow.
And I know what happens when it interferes with business. Look, I know how this is going.
And the reason why I came to you is because I wanted to get your side, and I respect your side, and I want you to continue to do what the fuck you have to do.
Yeah, I know that Flippy sells lockpicks. He told me that a while
Yeah.
ago, and stuff. I'm sure there's something else that's affecting the business or whatever. The point is, my goal is to not disrupt your business, and I'm not like
no. Trust me when I tell you, I respect you. And the fact of the matter is I came to you because I wanted to know what the fuck was going on. And even though money's involved, bro, the fact that he went upon himself, like I thought it was just like over nothing. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot more into this than I thought. So listen, I don't give a fuck about the money portion of things. We always recoup money. Do what you have to do, bro. Handle your fucking business, and until they fold, and that's just it. If they want to act like a fucking gang, let them act like a fucking gang, and just put it on them, and that's it.
Exactly. Fuck. At first I wasn't really after the employees. Like, yeah, I did stab one, okay, but she was talking mad shit, okay. She deserved it. But like bro, even when we were beefing, I didn't have the balls to take your chain.
Nah, it's just a slap in the face, to be honest, ripping a patch off of somebody and stabbing them with a machete, like not thinking something else is gonna happen, you know? So it's understandable.
Yeah, they wanted to act like a gang, now they're being treated like one. Look, if there was a way that I could assist,
Chat, Rami's in stream. Watch what I do next. I'm gonna go to CB, enjoy CB.
Fuck. That being said, we're trying to fucking get the workers that can't work at Hae's different jobs. So I'm going around to all the repair shops and making sure that they're employed, so that shops around the 24/7 can still, you know, sell lockpicks and shit. Because if they're not gonna go there, they're gonna go to Tuna Shop, Harmony, or Autos. I'm trying to fucking make sure that they're not, you know, they still have a job, so that, you know, the city can still do what it needs to do without fucking. I don't want to fuck people's businesses over.
I mean,
unless it's Shano's business.
But if it's Shano's business and he's treating the way he's treating and acting like a gang member, and meanwhile he has nobody behind him, who does he fuck with? Who does he roll with?
I do not know. Just civilians with MP5s.
All right, easy enough. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna talk with Flippy, get it all cleared up on our end, and we're good to go.
Yeah, if Flippy still has problems, tell him to come talk.
No, there's no problems. It's just more money matters. That's all it is, you know.
Yeah.
You know, when you go and lose 60 to 70K every 2 days, you know, it's a little concerning, but like that's why we needed to get the backstory behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not. I wouldn't fuck with Hae's or any shop for that matter, unless there was a very good reason. To
no,
do
and you have perfect, genuine reason to do what you're doing.
Yeah. So I appreciate you hearing my side and not just, you know.
No, bro. Listen. I've grown past that bullshit, bro. Trust me. That's why I come here and I talk to you.
Thanks, Vinny. It means a lot.
All right, brother. Well, you let us know if you need anything. All right, just hit up Flippy. All right, baby.
Thanks, mate. See you later, boss.
You be good, brother.